Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday. I'm here. For those of you used to seeing Bobby on Wednesday, just a little reminder, Bobby had her last day last week. We all said a great goodbye to her on Friday, and she's off to bigger and better things, and I'm here with you guys today. So let's get to the show. It's going to be a good one. On our show today, we have Recreation Update with William Acero, our CEO, and he's going to be here telling us about all the events they have coming up. Lots of summer, lots of pool events. I noticed on that list there as well. And then a little later on in the program, we're going to talk about what's going on at the Senior Center, and that's going to be with Steve Moyer, CEO for Age Well, a lot of things they're doing there, as well as May Roberts. He's going to be telling us all of the things they have, all the events and great shows they have coming up, some really great shows they have coming up at the Senior Center. So stay tuned for that one as well. Hey, you know what next week is? It's already going to be July, and that means July 4th is coming up. So we've got some closures to tell you about real quick on our Stay Informed segment, and it is, we got the holiday transportation. It's not going to be the regular bus schedule. It's going to be kind of a demand response schedule, so it's only as needed, so you have to make sure you take care of that. Trash on July 4th, not going to be picked up. Then your regular day for the rest of the week is going to be the next day after for the regular day of pickups. Facilities, some are going to be closed. For instance, we got resident services will be closed. The call center is going to be closed. Recreation department is going to be closed. PC Learning Center, PC Workshop, Mac Center closed. So if you want that full list of all the closures and all the things that are going to be happening that are going to be open still, but some are going to be closed, go ahead and go to the Laguna Woods Village website. Look at the news section, what's happening in the village, and you'll be able to see the full list of closures, what's open, what's closed, and what's going on right there. What's going on right now outside? Well, let's check that out. It is a beautiful day. The clouds that we had this morning have already cleared out, so we're going to have we have a few clouds left up there, but otherwise very sunny, 79 degrees. We have a slight cooling trend all the way into Saturday, and then we start to warm up again. So enjoy the slightly cooler temperatures. We're going to have just high 70s for the rest of the week, and then as we get into the weekend, it's going to start creeping up again to the warmer temperatures. Good overnight cooling, so leave those windows open, turn the air conditioning off, save a little money for yourself. Let's look at the sunrise and the sunset while we're at it. Here's a beautiful shot of Crystal Cove. Looks like a nice sunset shot for us. Sunrise this morning was 5:42. Sunset tonight is going to be 8:05. If you'd like to send us a picture of a beautiful sunrise, sunset, places you visited, your pets, whatever it might be, 4th of July flags in your neighborhood, go ahead and send them over to us. Email us, Laguna Woods Village TV@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name and where you took the photo, and we will put it in our sunrise sunset segment. Okay, we got a recreation update coming up right now, but first, let's take a look at our meetings.
Welcome to Envision Eye Centers, conveniently located next to Laguna Woods. We offer cutting-edge technology that meets unsurpassed service.
You and your eyes are my priority. We will treat you with the utmost care and compassion.
Some might offer local exams, but they'll send you on a trek for surgery. Skip the unnecessary travel.
You can be confident that we will deliver the best outcome for your eyes.
Schedule your consultation today and see the world clearly. Call us or visit our website. No inconvenience, just expert care.
At Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
Cirque du Soleil presents Kuza, an adrenaline rush of acrobatics and a zany kingdom of characters. Kuza opens June 8th under the Big Top at Laguna Hills Mall. Kuza thanks its official partner, Air Canada. Save up to 25% on bookings of 10 or more. Tickets on sale at cirquedusoleil.com.
You don't have to leave Orange County to find world-class healthcare. 1,800 top physicians, 400 physician offices, 15 urgent care centers, 9 health and wellness centers, 6 specialty institutes, 3 award-winning hospitals, 1 world-class healthcare system, right here in Orange County. Choose complete care. Choose Hoag.
There are always a lot of fun things going on at the Recreation Department, and July, and later part of June, July, is going to be a fun time for everybody. I want to welcome William Arceo to our program, as always, from the Recreation here at Laguna Woods Village.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
And thanks for having me. You know, it's always a good time.
Whenever
I'm here, whenever I'm in the rec office, whatever's going on.
You know, I'm sure it's a tough job. I'm sure it's a hard thing, but you guys get to do a lot of fun stuff. That's the one thing. Before we even get into our stuff, what is it like just being able to book fun bands, fun movies, pool events, barbecues, and all? I mean, it's got to be kind of like, it's a good time, right?
Yeah, it is always a great time. We do have an events committee. It's comprised of the various coordinators that work at the different clubhouses, and they're really the ones that are going out there and reaching out to these different bands, getting a little coordinated. I mean, there's a huge variety of events that we offer, and each one's kind of like tasked with something else.
Right.
I personally, I handle all the classes. So we do have a list of about 40 classes here in the community.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, there's quite a few. So it's a team effort, really.
That's terrific. Well, fun times. Let's get right to it then. We got the movie with the grandkids coming up. What's that one?
So we have a movie over at the Performing Arts Center. It's actually tomorrow, Thursday, June 27th.
Okay.
It is a free movie. You're encouraged, of course, to bring your grandkids, your kid, whoever wants to go. It's a really fun movie. It's animated. It's from Disney. It actually just came out last year.
Right, called Wish,
It's called Wish, yeah. Starring Asha in the movie, and she basically makes a wish, and it's like a miracle. I watched it. It's a good time.
Plenty of fun songs in there.
Yeah. So the movie starts at 1 o'clock. Doors will open at 12:30. It'll be great, air conditioned. Fun time.
No reservations needed. Just come.
You just
one,
go
come
and
all.
drop in. Bring your snacks. Bring your popcorn.
That's what I was going to say. Bring your own stuff.
Yeah.
Bring all your popcorn. There won't be any concessions going on.
No,
but
there won't be. But still, yeah.
But it's a really great time. And you know, that's the thing about the fun thing with the grandkids kind of thing. It's like you get to share that time with the grandkids, have a little kind of back and forth, bring them in, and it's a special movie day with grandma and grandpa.
And especially right now, it's summertime. The kids are out of school. You know, you got to put them somewhere.
Give mom and dad a break for a minute.
Right.
All right, let's talk about what everybody looks forward to every year, the 4th of July here in the village.
So we have our annual 4th of July celebration coming up. Obviously, it's on July 4th, Thursday. It's like a two-parter. There's going to be a parade from 11 a.m. to 11:45, and it'll kind of culminate over at Clubhouse 2, where there's going to be a concert right after. So the parades, there's going to be 2 different routes. There's going to be one route starting at Clubhouse 1, and it'll take you around that Clubhouse 1 area, go around the Performing Arts Center, and then kind of circle its way up to like that Clubhouse 4 area, and then it's wind up at Clubhouse 2, and then the second route will start at Clubhouse 5 and really take you through that inside Gate 9, Gate 10, that area as well, and it'll also kind of culminate over at Clubhouse 2, where we're going to be showing Stone Soul is going to be performing from noon until 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And we've had them years past. They are a fantastic band. The residents love them. Even a bunch of the resident clubs, they'll also hire on this band because, they do get a major draw here, and we're happy to host them here on July 4th.
Now, the carts get some pretty serious decoration.
Oh, yes.
You've seen the pictures, I'm sure.
I've seen the pictures. I've seen it myself in person. The residents really put in a lot of hard work on those golf carts, and it really pays off. It really, it really, if you're not participating or if you're not joining us during it, go out and watch them because they put in a lot of hard work.
They really do. And some of those cards look amazing, and you can still get in there. I think July 1st is the deadline to register
if you want to register your golf cart, yes, by July 1st. You can either register by calling us, emailing us, or you can go online and use our ActiveNet portal to register your golf cart.
Perfect. Get it in there, folks. Get that card in there. If you haven't done it before, or if you're new to the community, it's one of the best events of the year.
Yes,
people really enjoy it. Hey, we do Monday movies here, and you got some great ones going on.
We got some fun ones lined up here in July. So we have on top of the previous movie, we have additional Monday movies at the pack. During the summer, we do 2 a month. There's 2 showings every day. There's on July 15, July 22nd, there's going to be 2 showings at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and doors open 15 minutes prior. So first up on July 15, we have The Holdovers. This is kind of like a comedy drama movie. It's about like this cranky teacher that kind of gets stuck with a couple of students, and
at an Eastern boarding kind of school, East Coast of the old days. I think it's in the 1969, 70s, set somewhere in there, right? And he ends up with these kids that he has to kind of watch that nobody nobody picked up. They didn't have anywhere to go for the holidays.
No, and it's a great time. It's very funny, and it'll also kind of pull at your heartstrings a little bit.
Right. Paul Giamatti does it great with the comedy and the drama as well.
Yes.
It has a great film. I did see it over the holidays actually last year, and so it was really a wonderful film.
Yes. And after that, and on July 22nd we have Wonka.
Wonka Vision. Here we go.
Wonka Vision. it's a prequel to the Willy Wonka series that everybody knows and loves. It's like a musical as well. So it's starring Timothy.
Like the original, had a few songs in it.
Yeah, that's true. It's been a while actually.
The Candyman, come on, that's a famous one. The Candyman can. I'm not going to ask you to sing it.
No, not here. So we're showing that on July 22nd at the Performing Arts Center. It's the same thing. You can bring your own snacks, drinks, and it's a free event.
Yeah, fun one. That stars Timothy Chalamet as the young Wonka.
Yes.
And then August, you got a couple other ones, right? Real quick, we'll just talk about August, so what happened later.
Yeah, later down, August 19, what happens later, and then on August 26th, we have A Haunting in Venice.
Okay, that's
not as familiar with those two.
I think that's Agatha Christie. I think of The Haunting in Venice is an Agatha Christie one, but I'm not 100% sure on that one either. I actually hadn't heard of those before. All right, let's talk about getting back to the pool, having some outside fun.
Yeah, some more summer enjoyment for your grandkids. Once again, it's going to be a long, hot summer. We have a summer splash day on July 19 and August 16. The event itself will take place from noontime to 4 p.m. over at pool number 2. This one you do have to register by going either to Clubhouse 2 or the recreation office at the community center to purchase wristbands for the kids. It's $5 a wristband. Kids who are under the age of 2 are free. Adults are also welcome to come for free because they're not going to be really the ones going in and enjoying those
splashing around too much.
Exactly. The admission will include some ice cream, water slides, games. Just a fun time.
So, it kind of takes it up a notch a little bit, right? It makes it a little more fun. There's things, the ice, especially if you could tell kids they have ice cream and the pool in one day. That's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a good day. So we've had this for every year now, and it's super popular. We always get about 40, 50 kids in the pool. And so if you're interested in that, make your way to the rec office or Clubhouse 2 to purchase those.
And grandparents, bring your earclubs. There's going to be a lot of screaming.
There might be.
July 19th and July 16th. Get your reservations in. Get those tickets purchased. And nothing like a summer barbecue, right?
Nothing like a summer barbecue. On July 22nd, we have a monthly series of different dinners. In July, we're having our barbecue buffet catered by Martinez Catering. The dinner will start at 5 p.m. and it is $29. You can purchase tickets over at Clubhouse number 5 during their regular business hours, pretty much any time. Even if you go on the weekends, you can purchase a ticket.
Okay.
They'll be featuring baby back ribs, oven fried chicken, corn on the cob, baked beans, salads, apple pie, and just the whole slew of barbecue food.
And the thing about that, a barbecue, is it's not just about the food, it's about like the community feeling. Like everybody talks about the barbecue, people kind of get to see each other, and it's kind of a community event that happens too, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's always great. There's always a community table. You're also welcome if you're not going with anybody. Because usually when you go to one of these dinners, you get a private table with your party. But there's also a community table if you just want to go and hang out.
Right, just say hello to everybody. All right, last but not least, certainly not least, Space Oddity, the ultimate Bowie experience.
So Space Oddity, we're having a show. It's help brought to us by Renewal by Anderson, one of our primary sponsors here. It's on Saturday, August 10th at the Performing Arts Center, 7:30 p.m. There are currently tickets available online either at tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com, or you can make your way to the box office at the Performing Arts Center to purchase tickets. Yeah, so we've had this band before. They always do a phenomenal job. Usually they played at our patio concerts where it's kind of open air. Because of the renovations at Clubhouse 1 currently, though,
right,
we've had to move it over to the Performing Arts Center. It'll still be a great time, just kind of a different vibe. But yeah, it'll be a great and enjoyable.
Do you have a favorite Bowie song? Are you too young to even?
Under Pressure? I'm going to go with that.
That's a great one they did with Queen. I would say maybe Changes for me. That's a fun one too.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
As we always, things going on there at Recreation, and William Arcera is always a big part of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Senior Center update. Stay with us.
Well, at my age, I've seen a lot of things come and go. I served in the military. I've been in law enforcement for a career of 30 years. Recently, I've had pains and aches in my feet that have caused me to dread doing the things I love. I have a friend that told me about Roadrunner Sports. I was met by a fit expert who walked me through the perfect fit zone. They measured my feet, did a 3D scan, watched how I walked, videotaped it, and showed the results. Turns out, I've been wearing the wrong size shoes for years. Now, with the right insoles and the right shoes, my feet are great. I no longer have the pain in my feet that I had. You know, at my age, oftentimes people ask me how old I am. I'm an old guy, but I gotta tell you, the key is staying active. And you gotta stay active in a pain-free way. With me, it's Roadrunner Sports for my feet.
For over 25 years, we have worked hard to make Brilliant Smile the premier dental office in Laguna Woods. We take the extra time to understand our patients' special needs and always perform the highest quality dental work at affordable prices in a relaxing and friendly environment. There is no need to refer our patients to anybody else. We perform everything from cleaning all the way to the implant and sinus surgeries all under one roof. Stop in or call and experience the Brilliant Smile difference.
A lot of upcoming events. It's an events day today, Recreation and the Senior Center. Coming up at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. Excuse me, let me get it all out here. I want to welcome Steve Moyer from AgeWell, CEO of AgeWell, to the program, as well as Ame Roberts. Thank you for joining us from the Senior Center as well. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
So we'll have you on today. We want to talk a little bit about what's going on at AgeWell, some of the things you guys are doing, some of the programs you're involved with. What's happening there?
Well, thank you. Glad to be here today. AgeWell, Florence Sylvester is coming up on its 25th anniversary, and there's no question that Ame has tremendously added to Florence Sylvester's rich history in a relatively short period of time. With her great personality, charm, ideas, and of course style. She means so much to us and just a pleasure to work with. AgeWell, most recently, we're thrilled that Assembly member Diane Dixon selected AgeWell Senior Services as a 2024 California Nonprofit of the Year. AgeWell was among the exclusive group of nonprofits honored by the California legislatures for outstanding work done in the community, and we're very, very proud of that. Our growth at AgeWell right now, we're continuing to grow in order to meet the needs of seniors in South Orange County. Last week we opened a new senior center in Aliso Viejo, and we have another senior center we'll be opening within the next month that will be in East Irvine. And then transportation is also growing for us, and in that sector our organization is expanding into nutrition transportation, which will indeed be part of Florence Sylvester, as we will pick seniors up, take them to our senior center so they can have a congregate lunch, and then we'll take them back home. The other thing is that we've just purchased a bus that will be doing select trips for Florence Sylvester area seniors to destinations, shopping, mini outings, beaches, malls, and other local events. So that's what's happening right now in Age Well. We're continuing to grow.
Oh, there you go. And May, you must feel like, wow, I can't believe we've done all that. Sometimes when you hear it, when you hear a list like that, it's like all the work that's been going on there.
It's a really great team all the way from the top down. Everybody works really hard. They love what they're doing, and so I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed but not surprised. Yes.
That's fantastic. Well, let's jump in real quickly to some of the things that you guys have going on right now that we want to talk about. Summer Bingo Bash is one of the things that's going on as well.
Yes, so it's just as exciting as it sounds. No, truly. We've been doing this every summer now for 3 years. And the Bingo Bash is a fundraiser, so it's a chance to come out, support your community. And at the same time, you get to play games, have a chance at winning a $100 pot. Mm-hmm. The tickets are $45, but that also includes a fully catered dinner.
Oh, wow.
So it's really a complete night of fun. And yeah, you can buy tickets at the center at our reception desk. And we want everyone to come out. We've got a few tickets left.
For folks who haven't played bingo before, I used to play in Texas. They used to have fundraisers out there for fire departments and things like that. It is a blast. I got to tell you, it's not just a silly little thing where you're daubing your thing. It's really fun, and it gets exciting when you're getting close, especially when you almost have a bingo.
Yes, it's not 5 across anymore, which was huge news to me.
The blackouts, they do the corner. When you're going to do a triangle, I mean, all the ones they come up with that I didn't know either. I was like, wow, they got some really crazy games here.
Yeah.
So there you go. Also, we got the Wild West Poker Nights.
This is a really exciting event. So we did this last year. It was Casino Royale Poker Night. Mm-hmm. And this event, we are doing this with the Boomers Club. So they're just awesome. They have opened up their membership, and we are having it in a clubhouse here in the village. And the one thing I want to start off by saying about this evening is this year, for every ticket sold, there will be a seat.
Okay.
So last year was our first year, and we had a lot of people tell us, oh, we just want to support the center. We'll buy a ticket, but we won't play. But every person who came in wanted to play.
So of course, they saw how much fun it was.
Exactly. So yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's Texas Hold'em.
Okay.
It's a tournament where at the end you trade in your chips for raffle tickets, which then you can bid on prizes.
Okay.
And then there's also a contest for the best dressed for
the Western theme?
Yes.
Best cowboy in the room, cowboy or cowgirl.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. That sounds like a fun one. That's going to be August 11th, from 4 to 9 p.m., Clubhouse 5. Make sure you get your tickets. If you get a ticket, you have a seat at the table.
Correct.
Okay, very good. A serious one, of course, is Stroke Education and Prevention Seminar coming up.
It's exactly what it sounds like. One of the things that I know a lot of people are aware of, but some people aren't, is that when it comes to stroke, the faster the care, the faster you're able to identify it, the much more positive the outcome will most likely be. So this is a seminar to come and learn about how to, lifestyle choices that can help you with stroke prevention. But it also can help you identify whether it's for yourself or someone that you're with, someone who may be having a stroke.
Right, and I think a lot of people don't realize that there are precursors to that, and something might happen very minor that's saying, hey, this is about to happen. There was a friend of mine who was an older gentleman, and he has had a slight droop all of a sudden happen. And somebody said, hey, what's going on with there? And he'd say no, and then later that day, a big stroke. So like, there are some signs you can do to help someone immediately do that. So that's going to be on this coming Monday, July 1st, 10:30 a.m. over at, of course, at the senior center. So make sure you go for that and get in there and get that information. It's very important information for folks to have. Symphony on the go coming up in August.
Your excitement, I love it. That's right. So this year we were selected again by the Pacific Coast Symphony for their Symphony on the Go program. So what they do is they pull up with their trailer, and the side of it comes down, and usually it's a quintet, and they just perform a beautiful hour plus of music for the community. So it's free to the public. We are asking, though, that people call and let us know they're coming, because what we do is we set up for it outside, so that we, are able to have chairs for you and make sure that everything is comfortable and, just a beautiful night.
Yeah, and a lot of those, when you have those kind of random, like all of a sudden a big performance happens in this place, so it's unannounced kind of things, and people realize like how fun a symphony can be or how beautiful the music can be, that they've never thought, oh, I don't want to buy tickets and go to a symphony all night. But when you have that little kind of crash moment, a little viral moment there, people can, oh, I really do. Wow, I didn't know it was so fun. And the musicianship in those groups are amazing too.
Truly, they're extraordinary.
Yeah, so
absolutely. I've attended that in the past, and it is magical. The lighting that they have, it's a special trailer that they use, and the sound is amazing.
That's fantastic. So that's coming up August 30th, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Free community event. Make sure to RSVP, make sure so you have enough seats for everybody there that wants to come.
Yes.
All right. There's a reason we had Steve Moyer on the program today, and he wanted to come in and talk about the accolades and all the wonderful things that have been going on at the Lawrence Sylvester Senior Center. And one of those reasons we wanted to say so much about that today is because this is, unfortunately, one of your last days here. You'll be leaving the center.
That's right. I don't know where to go with that, except
I know.
Today is my last day.
Okay.
After a lot of reflection, it's time for me to move on, and I have some personal and family things that I need to deal with. But I just wanted to tell this community that it has been one of the joyous events of my professional career to be here in this community.
Oh, well, thank you very much, and we appreciate that. I know Steve appreciates it very much, all the work she's done.
She has just been a champion and hard shoes to fill, and just taken this organization, Florence Sylvester. You have developed so many friends in this wonderful community, and thank you for this chapter. Very, very special, and we'll miss you.
Thank you.
We wish you very, very all the best.
Steve and Amay, thank you coming in for the last time with Amay. Thank you very much. You're watching This Day, and this is going to do it for us. We hope you make this day a great one. Thank you.
During the pandemic, thousands turned to AgeWell for help. Since March of last year, AgeWell has provided Orange County seniors with more than 40,000 grab-and-go lunches, 500,000 home-delivered meals, as well as transportation and case management services. We were there for you then, and we're here for you now. Stay strong. Stay well. Age well. Learn more about our services or how to get involved today at myagewell.org.